Hola. Hi everybody. Good evening. Okay, so sorry. I'm a little bit late again. Let me see what time is it. Oh, 15 minutes late. So sorry. Okay, so today's the first day. Let me see. I need to say hello to people. Hello to Paolo. Good afternoon. And then Andy as well. Hi Andy. Is it Andy? Wait, give me a minute. I'm sorry. I need to refer. I have this little book here, yeah, where I like note down everything of everybody, so yeah, so that I don't forget. I have like terrible, horrible, yeah, Andy, hi Andy. Terrible memory, so I better say hello to everyone. Hey, how's everybody? It's a little bit like laggy, I think. I'm sorry for the lagginess. Shall I try to switch to something else? mm, Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try. It says excellent though. I don't know why it's laggy. Like it looks like pretty laggy on the video. Okay, you know what? I think like let me know if you really see if it's too laggy for you. Okay, just let me know. Okay, because it's just yeah, sometimes it's just, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it just doesn't load so well. Okay. Or is it choppy or anything? So just let me know if there's an issue. Just put and then let me know, and I will probably change it to LAN or something, because now I'm using wireless. Sometimes wireless has this small problem. So yeah. Okay, please let me know. So let's start. Okay. So this is February. So February is a very, like, I feel like January just flies by. Like even though January has like 5 weeks, it just flies. Like everything just flew. Like you don't know what's going on. It's like you just kind of having like the hangover from that holiday season in December. And then like I think at least for me, or at least for Chinese, is that we also have the Lunar New Year. Sorry, not just Chinese. I think like Vietnamese also do celebrate the same, like the Lunar New Year. So people who are like us, like people who celebrates Lunar New Year, and then we celebrate like the New Year, like we tend to like feel like the whole December, like mid-December to February is like a like things just flies and then fly by, so many things to do, and then like it just forgets everything. Oh, and then Paulo says, I just want the rain to stop. Oh no. Is it like cold there? How's everything? Is it like near? No, it's not springtime. It's still like, would you consider this like winter, mid-winter, early winter? No, late winter. Okay, let me just check, yeah. I am concerned about Portugal now. So, weather now. Okay. Oh, sounds like good weather. Let's see. Oh no, it says flooding. Storm Leonardo. Oh my god. Deadly storm. Oh no, are you affected by the storm? Oh my gosh. I hope you guys are like staying, like you're staying in, okay? Yeah, because that's not good. And the temperature is, I guess it looks okay, right? But I guess it's the rain. So yeah, I hope you are safe. And I mean, even though wet you are like safe. Oh, you've been having floods. Oh my god. And hello, call butterfly. Hello, good evening. No, is it evening where you are, call butterfly? Okay, give me a second. Let me just kind of check. I don't know if I recorded which part of the world. I have this little book. Okay, let me check. No, you didn't say. Okay, so I don't know if it's morning or evening or, yeah, but it's whatever it is. Happy day to you. Oh, Paulo says it seems there is an atmospheric river. Atmospheric river. What's the atmospheric river? Is it like some sort of big cloud that's just kind of floating by? That's a interesting term. I've not heard about this thing called atmospheric river. Okay. I know, like I always think that, oh my god, there's such a thing. I feel like when Paulo's around, I kind of learn about new things. I learn new knowledge when Paulo's around. So, okay, so what is an atmospheric river? It's a long, narrow band in the atmosphere that transport massive amount of water vapor, acting like a river in the sky, often from the tropics towards the poles. Oh, it's crucial for water supply, also cause flooding when strong. Ah, I see. Okay, I learned something new today. Yay! It's a real thing. Yeah, I mean, I just checked and yeah, it's a real thing. Like, does it happen all the time? Does it happen like every winter? Sounds like a pain, you know, like having this thing going on. I mean, it does bring water. That's a good thing. Like, you don't want drought, right? But too much is not good. So I don't know, like there are all these saying about, you know, how this year's gonna have a lot of like there's gonna be a lot of fire disasters. So I don't know, like there's this like mysterious thing about, you know, like this year is the year of the horse and it's supposed to be fire horse, so it's supposed to be like really hot. And yeah, I don't know if that's true. Okay, I mean, of course it's not true, it's just like people predicting things and from astrology kind of stuff. So yeah, take a pinch of salt. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I hope it's gonna like drain off like soon, and then you guys gonna have like dry days. Is it so bad till you got to like stop school and work and things like that? Ugh, I am yeah. Sounds really sounds terrible. Sounds like something that is like so uncomfortable and inconvenient. Oh, okay, so right. It's a little bit of a lag for some reason. Okay, let me just bring it closer now. Okay, give me a minute. Yeah, let's bring it closer. Okay. Okay. Hold on for a second. So I've done this one. So these are my okay, looks like it's a bit white. Okay, give me a minute, yeah. Let me adjust. Again. It's just something that I have to keep adjusting. Just give me a minute. Launch. Okay. Hold on for a second. It's not loading. Just give me a minute, yeah. Let me just kind of check. Oh, okay, it is loading. Okay, just give me a minute. I'm sorry, it's looking like this. I've been talking about like upgrading my laptop forever. I'm still in the process. Like the battery is like kind of, I feel like it's dead. Like it's the kind that wouldn't charge. Like it will just kind of dies off. And then my CPU is now like 60% used. So I got my laptop like in 2018, I think. So it's been like 8 years. Oh my god, it's overexposed. No. Okay, I'm gonna have to adjust my exposure. Oh yeah. What happened? Okay, give me a minute, yeah. It's a bit laggy as well, so I don't know, it could be my computer. Like it's 70%. Oh my god, 72%. Dear, oh dear. Hold on for a second. I'm trying to adjust. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, I hope this is better. I'm just kind of turning this up a little bit so that you guys can see the colors. I hope this is good. Okay, I hope this is good. Is this good enough for everyone? I think this is probably good. Oh, and then, oh, Call Butterfly says, my storefront drawing is halfway done. Ooh, wow. As in like, you have been sitting here at 10:30 and like, now it's halfway done. I'm sorry, I like been talking and talking. Oops. When did you start? And Ari says hello. Hello, Ari. Hey, how are you? Ari is like ready to he's like already working on his portrait. Okay, really good. Okay. And are you gonna do the short front today, or are you gonna do the short front at all? And Paulo says you need a new laptop for sure, so got a new, oh, as in you got a new laptop from work. Oh, that's nice. Awesome. Oh, so that you can work at home. No, as in so that you can work at home. It's not because you can work from home. Oh man. Okay, so this week has been really good. I have been in kind of a good mood this week because I'm working from home because there was some sort of a renovation going on in my office, and then and then they say it's just too much dust and it's just too much disruption. So yeah, everybody work from home, and I was like, yay. Yeah, I'm like so super happy about it, excited. Yeah, but it's come to the end. It's just Friday, so it's the end. I'm so sad. Yeah, so I'm sorry that they give you a laptop so that you can work from home. I mean, work at home. But if they let you work from home, that would be the best. Okay, so just a little bit about the challenge this month. Okay, it's keystone color PY42. So I have three. I have for three PY42. I have from M grams. I have from Hobain, and I also have from Senor. And in the end I chose the M grams one because I have such a big tube of it. Okay. Yeah, so there you go. So I do find like there is like differences. You can't really see from the camera, but there is very slight differences in the color for yellow ochre. So it's really funny. Like it's looking very just give me a minute. Yeah, okay, I think it's looking better now. Okay. Yeah, it's cool. The what I feel about yellow ochre is that you don't really get a very big variation in the colors. Although I did say, you know, if you buy a PY42, you might get something that's either transparent, you might get those really that can look a little bit weird. But if you look for the name and it says yellow ochre, it should look like this. So it's a bit opaque, it's like yellow, like kind of earthy brown, yellow brown color. Yay for a big tube. Yeah, okay, reason why I got a big tube is because M grams only had big tubes. Okay, then for C and M and K, for C we got either we could choose either yellow or yellow green, but I don't think yellow green is a good idea because you already have something that's that yellow. So I don't think we should do that. So which is why I chose phthalo green instead of Veridian, because I think 2 months back we were using Veridian. So I thought, yeah, let's just switch up, let's try something else. I use phthalo, but I might regret it because phthalo green is very, very strong. And it's very powerful, so it might overwhelm everything, so I've got to be really careful. And then for M, I chose either that, you know, you could either choose a magenta or like a red violet. So there are so many. The last three here are ultramarine, pink. I didn't choose it because it's just too light. The color is just it's granulating, but it's just too light for like it wouldn't stand a chance against phthalo green. So no. So instead I picked the PV19 that we had last year. I think it was lilac, right? Quinacridone lilac is the stronger version. It's like the more purple version of PV19. So there is the lighter pinker version, rose version. There's also the lilac version. So I chose the lilac version. And then for a brown, I got this really very, really nice dark umber color. Very granulating, very pretty. So these are my colors. So the colors are kind of like, if you look at them, kind of strong. Like they are like your dark, very dark colors. Don't really get a red color at all. The only red, I guess, would be this one. Kind of like an Indian red color. And the rest, you do get greens, and then you get purples. You get you actually can get a bit of blue. So if you kind of mix these two colors at the right proportion, you can get a bit of kind of indigo color. So you get a bit of blue. So just be careful. You might get, not be careful. You might get, so that can be a good thing because there's no blue in here. There's no red in here. So yeah, so it's a kind of, I would say like a moody, dark color. The mixture that you can get from it is this. Yeah, so that's what I have discovered. Oh wait. Paulo says, you watched Teo's last video about a store in Singapore that has a 60ml homing tube. Yes, I think that is the art store at Overjoy. They actually have quite a few brands. It's kind of a big art store. And because they used to have they used to have 2 locations. They used to, okay, it's a long history. So Overjoy used to be at this shop. It has actually moved like 3 times. It was in somewhere in Bugis, and then it went to somewhere in like the School of the Arts, and then it went to Orchard, and then now it's how consolidated into like Marymount. move four times. Quite an interesting place. I did a few of my like shop front painting classes there, and the people were really supportive, so yeah, it's a nice place to be at. Okay, so let's start to draw. Okay, for this month, for this I'm gonna do again A5. Okay, so this is gonna be the size. It's gonna be a landscape, so I'm thinking, if you look at the picture, oh, I didn't share, so give me a minute, let me share the reference picture. Just give me a second, let me browse for it. My computer is slow, it's so slow. I should get a new one. Okay, this one, open. So the shop front of the month is I need to stream from there. I should. One of these days I should do it. I haven't done that actually. Like, actually haven't done it from Singapore. I should do that. One of these days I should go. Yeah, one of these days. Okay, so the shop front of the month is Sennelier. So I have not been to it there before. I would love to go there. It looks really nice and it has such a long history. And I saw the interior of the shop of Sennelier. It looks so cool. Like, I really wish I could go there. Okay, and then Ari says, I at least need 60 mils of dioxazine violet. No, I don't need 60 mils of that. No, please don't. I still have a lot, okay? Actually, I still have, if you count all the 15 mils, I might have 60 mils. I don't know. I still have quite a lot. I don't mind giving out. I think I'm giving out one pen to Ari. Oh, I'm so sorry. Like, I think remember I'm supposed to send you guys stuff. It's in preparation because I was kind of working on my shopfront yearbook, so I had to spend about a month doing it, and then I decided that okay, I should try. I am kind of done already. No, not kind of done already. I'm already done with it. So it's already on on coffee. So if you guys have access to coffee, or you can just go to my coffee store, you can go then download the shopfront book. So yeah, it's available. Okay, go in and download it for free. It's free. Okay, like, I don't know why I do things for free, but yeah, it's free. So if you want to just look at what I've been doing on Instagram with the shops, Singapore shops, and also other places as well. I do have shops from other countries, and like for 2025 you can always go there and download it. It's free, okay? But of course, if you want to support me, I don't mind. You can just give me like a little bit, okay? Like $3 or something, yeah? Okay? Yeah, and William is here. Hi, William! Good morning! How are you? How was your like urban sketching? How was the sketch walk that you had like last week with the New York urban sketches? Like, I couldn't make it for the sketching. I was like, oh, I'm so sad. Like, last week was like pretty busy. So I couldn't go, and I'm a little bit like sad that I couldn't go. Yeah, I guess that's how life is. Art just kind of happens when you have time, which is a shame. I feel like sometimes art you should feed the art first, Yay! How are you? How's everything? Okay, so Ari, are you like I think Ari has already started drawing his portrait. And are you also doing the Denji? Is it Denji? From the Chainsaw Man. and who else doing Chainsaw Man? So we do have quite a few in like people who are like so interested in like animes. And we're gonna have like anime painting and stuff. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Okay, because it's always just interesting to see how like what other people are doing, and sometimes people do different stuff, which is really cool. So for today's painting, I'm actually like how would you guys approach this? Would you just do like the shop front itself or the whole thing? I'm thinking the whole thing. I feel like I want to do the whole scene like this. I'm gonna paint like from edge to edge. I'm not just gonna paint like a shop by itself. I'm just gonna, try to paint the whole thing in. But I'm not sure if it's gonna work. So I think what I'll do is I'll try firstly to like try to make sure that I feel like I need to make this come down a little bit. Like I need to I need to make this a bit smaller. So that I can like get the right proportion, because you want to make sure, like I feel like this is gonna be like super helpful, like if I like do this. Okay, Yeah, and then just gonna start what I always do, which is the drafting. Okay, so today it's just gonna be, I'm thinking of a few ways to do things. Like, you know, I'm always doing like ink and wash, so I'm thinking today maybe I'll do like a paint first, and then I might just use a color pencil, like yeah, over it. I don't know. Okay, there's several ways to do stuff. Okay, yeah, ink and wash is, of course, I guess ink and wash is the easiest. Okay, let me think. Yeah, I think this is a bit big. Okay, I may have to, like, I think I should make it a bit smaller. Like the size is probably, it's probably good. Okay, we do not want it to, yeah, like maybe like this. Okay, can look like pretty easy. Like it looks easy, it looks deceivingly easy, but I think there is like a lot you need to do to make sure that it looks like color. So I don't know if the color is too, like, is it too oversaturated? Like, let me know. Oh, okay. And William says it was a lovely turnout for indoor market. Oh, okay. 6th Street Market on the Lower East Side of Manhattan. That's nice. Like, what do you sketch? Do you do like a fruit store, grocery store, or something? Like, how many people were there at the urban sketching, at the sketch walk? Was it like for a whole year, or like how many hours do you guys do it? So for Urban Sketches Singapore, when we go for sketch walk, is kind of about like 3 hours. I know like there are some people, some countries who actually do it for the whole day. Like they call it like sketch crawl. Like they just go like and hang out the whole day together. But for Singapore, I think probably because we are not that big. So it doesn't, like, it just feels like maybe doesn't make sense for people to spend the whole day together. Yeah, and they just kind of go about doing their own stuff at the end, like of 3 hours. You know, like maybe for some other countries that they maybe had to travel quite a lot, so it does make sense to kind of hang out after that, and maybe people will go like, you know, cafe hopping, or like, you know, after that they will go for dinner, and then they might go for like, you know, like pub, like hopping kind of stuff. So I don't know how like it would work, like for it work for New York. Like, is it, how was the turnout? Are there a lot of people? It's just kind of and I think you also mentioned that you came from UK, right? So how is it like in London? Like, do you join the Urban Sketches when you are in London? Like, how was it? Was it the same? It's interesting, you know, to you know, in fact, I think it's a kind of a thing, you know, for Urban Sketches to kind of join each other's sketch walk, you know, like when people go for like like if they go visit the country, you know. Is it oversaturated? I feel like it's a little bit oversaturated. Just give me a minute, yeah, people. I always like have to struggle with these things. I'm gonna make it like so much darker this time. Okay. I can change the exposure. Okay, give me a minute. No. Manual. Okay, I'm on manual. Okay, let me just kind of connect to it again. Okay, give me a minute, yeah. So sorry. Yeah, so as I was saying, yeah. I should actually do it more often, you know, when you go to a country, like go to, oh, what? Restart to activate. Okay, interesting. Okay, give me a minute. Okay. Yeah, I should go and like say hello and, you know, yeah, join a sketch walk with the country, with the country that I'm visiting. But most of the time when I go urban sketching, like when I go away, like go for my trip overseas, I rarely do that, you know. Like I don't think I wanna like abandon my travel companions just to go for a sketch walk. I feel that's kind of bad. Like I wouldn't do it. So I don't know if like how many people would actually do that. Okay. I hope it's like, give me a minute. Let me just kind of try to adjust the focus. Yeah, it should work. I don't know why. Okay. How about sorry for, oh, is it too bright? Let me just turn it down a little bit. 56%. Okay. I should increase the contrast a little. Okay. Yeah. Turn it down a little bit more. Yeah, I don't know why is that Why is it so bright? Okay, yeah, better. I feel like it's better now. Like it just, yeah. I should keep this one on. Okay, let me just turn this up a bit. Does it matter? Okay, I think I'll leave it as it is right now. Okay, and then I'll just, yeah, let me know. I'm sorry. Like I was saying, like let me know if it's bad. Okay. 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 So Paulo says, kind of doubt there is such a thing over here in my city. Huh? As in there isn't one. I don't believe there isn't one. Like I feel like urban sketching is this thing that it's everywhere. So no walks for me, only with the dog. I'm sure there is a chapter because they actually went to Porto. Oh, then maybe in your little city, maybe in your little city. I'm sure, like yeah, Portugal is such a big place, so could be the reason. So Core Butterfly said like he is almost like half done with his artwork, and I'm like just still sketching out. I feel so bad. Like sometimes I'm just talking. I feel like sometimes I shouldn't draw online. I should just be like chit chatting with people and then just sketch little things just for fun, and then they'll just end the sketch, like end it. My live stream, and then be happy, and then just go and sleep and not think too much about like finishing my painting, because I just like to like talk during my live stream and then not do my like not paint, which is, yeah, and then I would regret like, oh, why did I spend such a long time just talking? Like, well, I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, do you think I I talk too much? I feel sometimes I do. Yeah. Anyway, so as I was sorry, I think I was like kind of talking about how I haven't got time to send out stuff. Yeah, my aim is to send out all your stuff by end, like before the end of February. I will send out all your like gifts, like the stuff that your guys got from like taking part in the live stream, taking part in the art, like the supply. I mean art supply. No, the challenge, and like submitting artwork and stuff. Yeah, I feel like I owe it to you guys. Yeah. And it's I feel bad because I said like I will send you guys the sheets of the paper, the color chart, the color samples for this year's keystone. I'll send you all the keystone colors, and then I realized that, oh, okay, this is already February, and then like this we are 2 colors down and I haven't sent it out yet. Oh my god. So yeah, like mental note to myself, like in future I will probably try to do this a bit earlier, maybe in November or something. Yeah, which is, I feel like November is probably a good time to start thinking about stuff, to do stuff. Oh, and then Cora says, oh wait, wait. Okay, New York City has 3 gathering. Oh my god, someone just gave me a coffee. I will give me coffee. Oh my god, someone, I don't know who. Oh, William. Oh my god, William. Was it you? Thank you. Gosh, thank you so much for the coffee. Thank you so much. What? So thank you so much. So I think William says there are 3 gatherings every week, and then the Saturday sketch gathering lasts from 10 to 3, 5 hours. Well, that's so long. Did they all stay for like so long? And then 40 people, that's not too bad. Like Singapore, we get more people. Like we get like sometimes up to 100, but it's only like 3 hours. Like, and then after that we throw down and then we just kind of do stuff. Some people like stay back for lunch and stuff, but I always have things to do, so I tend to run off. What? Yeah, and then Paulo says, I only found a reference to a sketch scroll, but it was a long time ago or something, and you wouldn't fit in, obviously. Yeah, it's just a little bit, I think it's a little bit intimidating to be spending like 5 hours together if you don't know anyone, and if you're like really not into sketching for such a long time. Yeah, I'm sure there is like people who do it like without joining together, like without doing it together. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, and then and then Cole Butterfly says, I did half the drawing yesterday because I was too sleepy, so today I'll finish. Ah, I see you already finished half of it. Ah, okay, okay, that's good, that's good. Yay! I want to see. I like to see how you make it. I feel like this would actually look pretty nice in as a digital drawing. Okay, and yeah, thank you so much, William, for the coffee. Oh my god, I'm like 82%. So you know, I always use coffee to kind of pay for the Canva, which I use. I used to use it to pay for other stuff. Like the I used to use Stream Labs. Okay, and then I realized that yeah, like I won't say they are cheating, but they, you know, I am spending just too much money for the kind of service that they do. Yeah, but that's another thing for like if you're interested in learning about live streaming, then I would like tell you stuff, okay, that I kind of learned the hard way. Yeah. Then yeah, so I think the best bang for bucks is still like Canva because you really can do a lot of things with Canva. I think a lot of teachers, a lot of market people, like marketeers, people doing marketing, they use this. Sorry for taking so long because I think I want to make sure that I get the perspective. There's no perspective, but I want to get a proportion correct. Okay. Yeah. Okay, awesome. So let's hear it. Like, thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna just say like thank you to William for the coffee. Yay. Oh, why can't I send it? Oh, I know why. Okay. I typed in the wrong place. Gosh. Okay. So London is special. Oh wait, London USK is tremendous. Always more than 100 people attending the Monday sketch. Oh, the monthly sketch gathering, they're fabulous. I'm sure they are. Like actually in Singapore, like if you ask me, I would say they are. We do have like three, no, two. Every week there's two sketch walks. There's like the Saturday. So the last Saturday of the month is always the urban sketcher, the official urban sketcher sketch walk. And then the other Saturdays we call it I jio you. So jio means I invite you, all right? And then there's the weekend sketcher, which is like the Sunday sketches. So we always like weekly we have two sketch walks. Yeah, but I always attend like the one. Like I should attend more. Yeah, but I think I have a lot of these things. Like I have the limited palette challenge. I also have the other stuff to do, which is why, you know, I haven't done any yeah, I haven't been attending. In fact, you know, I feel so bad like not attending the last one because I always attend the New Year one. So I was pretty sad like that I wasn't like I couldn't. Yeah, it's not like I didn't want to, it's just like, you know, I can't seem to get this one to work. I'm so sorry. This is tough. Okay, it's not tough, it's just I want it to like I feel like it should be perfect. Okay. Oh, in fact the Sennelier, the shape. Oh, I just realized that it is they are kind of like a repeat. Okay, I just realized that this arch and this arch, like these two arches are kind of like a repeat of each other. They are like twinning. Okay. And they all look kind of different. Like one is a door and one is like kind of, I would say, I don't know, I feel like there's actually a house here. Okay. So yeah, it could be another unit at the top. I seriously don't know how it actually works, but it looks like these and this two here and these two here are pretty similar. Okay. So always spend more time drawing. Like my advice as a urban sketcher is to spend more time drawing and making sure that your drawing is good enough. I realized I made a mistake. Wait, did I? Yeah, I did. No, I did like make a small mistake. Okay. Hold on for a second. I made a mistake. Okay, give me a minute. Sorry. Like sometimes it just happens. Like when I have all these architecture like details, sometimes I feel like it's not as forgiving. Like the brain has to work so much better at it. So it's taking a while. Sorry people for not even starting to paint. You know what? I know like what I'll do today is I will just paint and then I will use a pencil to line over it. Yeah, I think this is what I will do so that it can be much faster, because imagine having to like draw like write in a like use a pen to line it would be like crazy. Okay, like I think then I probably can't stop. Like I probably can't like go on and work on it. So yeah, okay, so there. Okay, so as I was saying, yeah, so the thing about drawing is like urban sketching or drawing a building is the lines and getting the proportion right, getting the lines right. Once that is right, once the drawing is good, you can kind of like be quite happy that it will definitely on my like maybe 80% work. Like it will work 80% of the time. So the person is here. So again, I am drawing this accordingly. Okay, just give me a minute. I want to make sure the proportion is right. Okay, so we definitely have this line going on. Okay, so that is one. And then I just have to make sure that I also do this for the rest. Okay. I hope I don't make more mistakes. It's, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. One, so this is, one. I can't seem to get this right. I feel like the proportion is not correct. Yeah, I have to make this a bit smaller. So give me a minute, yeah. Sorry, people. Do you have such a problem when you did this? Core butterfly, do you have a problem getting the proportion right? Yeah, I think I have to make sure that I got this right. That's the problem. I mean, of course I can try to just leave it, but I think it will affect the how it looks, especially because there are so many lines and you need to make sure they all kind of line up, which is why it can be a bit difficult. I won't say difficult, but it's just you just need more time. Okay, so sorry. Sorry, just a bit more time for it to work, but it should be okay. So I think this is the first one. Give me a minute. Yeah, one, and this is number two is like here. Okay, this is number two, and then we have this number three here, where then we have the next point, and then we have number four here, and number 5. So this is actually like here, and this is here. Whew, okay, got it done. Oh my god, it's like such a, I wouldn't say difficult, but it's just something that is taking a bit of time to do. Okay, I know like drawing buildings can be a bit boring because of all these considerations that you need to make sure that they all align somehow. And now the shop is just so small. Like I hope there was a nicer picture, but I really like this one because of the two figures, about how they are all like just carrying a bag and just kind of like looking at the shop. That I thought I want to paint this one. Okay, I'm feeling that this is gonna look like loop-sided. Like it's gonna look like everything is just squeezed on the side. Oh, and Call Butterfly says, yeah, but yeah, my goal is not to draw accurately, but to capture and the vibe and the mood. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think it does like make sense for you, because you really just want the mood, which I think is really good, because this shop has this like the door, and you could see like the light coming from there, and you could see the reflection. So I think this is a nice one to get the mood there. But for me, because I'm an urban sketcher, So I always try to be accurate. It's like how could I not draw accurately? That would be horrible. I will it will be yeah, that's not right. I should try to draw as accurately as I can. Um yeah, so that's how it works. Okay, so it's gonna be like this, and then so it's gonna be a little bit loop-sided. You know what? You know what? I think I probably will try to like cut it or something. I don't know if you guys gonna do it. So how far along are you? Like, oh, can I check like core butterfly core? Like what's the process if you're doing like digital painting? Is there also a line and then like a color and then like adding? I think you shared your process on Discord like last week, right? And I see that, you know, I actually don't see like there was like some sort of an order that you do stuff, but like maybe you could share, like, is there a particular order that you do things? Like, do you have you know, like always start with a sketch and then you start with the lightest, or it really depends, you know, on how that paint, how that drawing is, how the reference picture is, and things like that. Give me a minute. I feel like this one here might have an issue, but yeah, never mind. Small issue. So the issue is that I feel like this is a bit small, but I think it's a small thing. Okay, I don't think it's a big issue. Just going to 1 and 2, and then like here, yeah, and then like this one is here. Okay, so it does. Yeah, I know like some people also think sometimes there is no need to really go into details. But yeah, but for me, I think this, I'm being urban sketcher, so yeah, I make sure that I get that right. Yeah, but I think it's almost done, almost done. Yay. All right, so this is here is almost done. And then we do need to just kind of make sure that this is here, this is done as well. So very interesting, like they actually have a window here. So I believe someone, there's probably someone, like there's someone staying here, there's someone staying here. I always wonder how these like old houses look like. Oh, butterfly. Oh. No, I think it's just I don't know. I feel like it's not easy. It's not easy. Yeah, but making it look I think it's not definite. You don't really have to, you know. But for me, this is just what I do. Okay. Yeah, should be soon, all right? I can start applying. Hopefully, I'll be able to apply the paint like soon, because we want to see the painting in progress, right? How can we like how can I stop painting? How can I stop the live stream without painting? Oh my god, that would be horrible. And you know, I've seen a old picture of like the Sennelier shop, you know, from the like early 19th century, and it's so cool. Like you can see from the horse carriage, and you know, and the really old like pictures when they, you know, the kind where they actually develop like they just discover like photographs, cameras and stuff, and this just kind of snapped it, which is so cool. So we have 2 persons, so we might add more people. I don't know. Will it look strange adding people? So Cole, are you adding people to this? To the shop? Have you added? Oh, and Cole says, I draw major lines, light and dark shapes and values first. And later I go and add mid-tones and smaller details, and I'll try to focus not on one area for long. Oh, you were lost in tunnel vision. I see. Okay, is there a particular order, like you go in a round, or you go from like top to bottom, left to right, or like lightest to brightest, or things like that? So normally for me, actually I've been like jumping around, but I think mainly when we would normally, because I'm a right-hander, I will do from top to bottom and then from left to right so that I don't smudge the writing, like the drawing. But it's not necessary because you know I think I'm using pencil, I'm drafting, so there isn't a need to actually do that. I mean trying to just go in straight, you know, with the pen, you know, watercolor, but sometimes it's just too scary, you know what I mean? Yeah. So still, like, I still feel like sometimes when, especially when I'm live streaming and I'm just talking and like doing stuff, I feel like I still want to be in my kind of comfort zone. Which is why I'm still doing it with the drawing, with the sketching and things like that, because I just want to make sure that, you know, I'm comfortable doing what I am and I like what I want to do. So yay, I'm done. Oh my god, yes, I'm done the drawing. Oh yes, you're gonna add them. Oh, you share? Okay, cool. Yay. Yeah, it's interesting. Like I've not normally I would say like when I do digital drawing, I'm more like a character. Like I would do cute stuff. I would draw like cute animals and like cute illustration. Not so much like as a painting. So which is kind of interesting when I see how you paint, because I feel like for painting, for digital art, it's always fun or easier to do it with for digital design, for like, you know, character design, for like cute illustrative things. Because it's just lines and just dropping colors and shapes and stuff. Like I feel like that is probably why. Okay, anyway, so I'm gonna take out the colors. So here are all my colors. We have the dark umber here, okay, and then this is the phthalo green, and then the I think it's quinacridone lilac, so from White Nights, and this is the M grams yellow ochre. Okay, so let's start. So why am I not like drawing it first? Okay, so what I'll do now is I'm gonna use the kneadable eraser and try to lighten the lighting first. Okay, I mean the drawing first, and then after that I will after the color, like after the painting dry, I'm gonna use like an Inktense or I'm gonna use it's either Inktense or oil based. It's either gonna be an Inktense or oil based color pencil. I'm gonna sharpen it. I'm gonna use it for lining. I don't know if this is gonna work because I feel like if I'm gonna use a pen, it might not like give it this like look. I quite like how the photo looks, and I want to make something that looks like that. So I don't know if it will work. Don't know if you know what I mean. Hopefully I can paint, get the shadows, the highlights and everything in, and see if it works. Okay, I hope it does work. Yay, let's go. So, you know, like imagine like been doing the live stream with the portrait. So imagine if I had been doing the portrait the same way. It's gonna take me forever. You guys gonna like, I don't think I can finish it, you know. Where's the picture? I kind of lost it. No. Oh, there you go. Okay. Luckily it's on recent. Yay. Alrighty. Okay. So I'm gonna start painting right now. Okay. So I know like some of you guys probably doesn't want to chat. So if you're lurking, you know, like if you feel like you want to chat with people, just feel free to say hi. If you just wanna like, you know, just keep quiet and watch, or if you just wanna just, you know, hang around, it's okay, you know, don't have to force yourself to talk. I'm the one talking, so you don't have to force yourself if you don't want to talk. And I'm okay. I'm happy with you like being here, yeah, okay, accompanying me. And Jenny, hey, oh my god, Jenny Q 3787. Oh, you spiffy Jenny. Oh my god, girl, you. Why are you lurking? How are you? How are you, girl? How are you? Yay. So I haven't seen you recently, have I? Like, wait, hold on. I think you've been that you just count. You did pop by a few times, for the Storefront challenge on Instagram recently. Thank you. Thanks for joining. And anyway, yeah, just to let you know, I don't know if you know that I already published the Shopfront challenge yearbook for 2025. So if you are free, just go and download it from Coffee, and then you should see your artwork in there. Okay. Oh, you've been traveling. Oh, I see. Okay, understand. Okay. Yeah, so as I was saying, like let me repeat, yeah. So go and download it from my copy. The links in the bio, that on my Instagram. Okay, so just go and just click down and see the hops.com/Eureka Wonders. I think so. And then when you click on it, it's the first thing, it's the first card that comes out. Go in, go to Coffee and then download it. Okay, it's for free, so just download. Okay. Yay! If you print it, like let me know how it is, because I didn't print it. I don't know how it looks like if it's printed. And then wait, Ari says, I just realized I need to buy another raw sienna tube. Oh no, what happened to your raw sienna? Nah. Are you okay with what happened to your raw sienna? Okay, I want to show you my raw sienna. Okay. Like when we're talking about raw, I don't know if it's a raw sienna thing. I have this raw sienna. Do you have the same raw sienna? Can you see? Oh, I don't know why it's so bad. Okay. I don't know if you can see this. It's all cracked up. Yeah, is it did this happen to your raw sienna? Let me just adjust. I feel like the image is just horrible. Give me a minute. Let me adjust the contrast. It's just too much. Okay, hold on. It's a brightness issue? Is it a brightness issue? Okay, yeah. So can you see? Like it's all cracked up. So it could be a raw sienna issue. Did you get a Hobain one as well? Is it the one that's giving you problem? Oh no, but I think the raw sienna that I have is like a PB. I think it's a PBR7 or something. I don't know. I don't know if you are having the same problem. Okay. Oh yeah, serious? Yeah, precisely, correct. Yeah. So I don't know. It could be is it the same? I think it's the same thing. It's a Hobain issue. Could be. But I think the raw sienna is not PY42. I'm not sure. I think it's PBR7. I might still have it. Let me just find, yeah. It has been a while since I buy paints. Oh, but tomorrow I hope to be able, I don't know if I can make it, but I hope to go to Straits Art to buy the PV16 because I don't have a PV16. Like remember, like we're supposed to give you the PV16. Yeah, so I have to go find it. I'm not sure if I have it. I mean, I'm not sure if they already have it. I hope they do. If they do, then I will buy it. I'll see what they have, yeah. Oh, it's both. Like, what do you mean? Oh my god, what is this? Who gave me a coffee? Who's that? Someone gave me a coffee. I don't know who gave a coffee, but thank you for the coffee. Oh my god, it's from Jenny. Thank you, Jenny. It's free, girl. You don't have to pay for it. But thank you so much for the coffee, because yeah, it just kind of helps it makes me happy that I can give you guys something that you can keep, because you've been like painting, and I have not been, I feel like there's a need to just give you guys something so that you can keep a remembrance of. So yeah, like you can't remember the year by, like, hey, I paint this, and I have something to show for it. Yeah, so yay. Thanks for the coffee, thanks for the appreciation. I appreciate you. Thanks for the support. Okay, so let's start to paint. Let me go and bring a big brush. Yeah, I have a big brush for it. Okay, let me find my big brushes. I have this huge brush. It has been a while since I used it. I'm not sure if I want to use this one. Okay, so I big brush. Again, I tell you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, actually, gosh, yeah, thank you for that. I do have a like, my sister got me this like tiny palette of wash. Yeah, and I haven't used it yet. But it's such a nice packaging. See, but the colors are kind of weird though. Like it's super weird colors. But yeah, but it just is something that, yeah, thank you so much everyone. Yay. Wow, I am, yeah. Thank you, thank you. I will go get something. Yeah, and no, of course I'm gonna get coffee. How can I not get coffee? Because it's for getting coffee, yeah? Okay, so the thing about, I don't know why, okay? See, can you see? I don't know if you guys can see it, but the paint, the lead is not water resistant for some reason. I don't know why. Like it's not water resistant. Yeah. Weird, right? You know what? I think I should just spray instead. Okay, because I think this piece is gonna be, I'm gonna use watercolor more loosely for this piece, and then I will let it dry, and then I will line over. So it's just, it will look unfinished, I think. Yeah, so if you guys are like, I'm wondering why it looks unfinished, it's because it's supposed to look unfinished, okay? Whoa! Okay, I don't, the thing I don't like about using the yellow ochre, right, is that it's opaque. So if you're not used to colors that are what do you call that, that cover lines, right, you're gonna get a shock and you hate it. So when I first started as an urban sketcher, or like, learning about art and painting and stuff, when I use yellow ochre, I seriously don't like it because it's just so opaque. Yeah, but I think as you go, I think there are a lot of uses from it. I learned to love it. I wouldn't say I love it though. I still don't love it, but I learned to tolerate it and use it for what it's good for. Okay. So it's just like I'm using a lot of water here. I'm just wanna get it. I'm just getting the colors in for the effects, okay? And it's just gonna take a while to get like things to dry, but yeah, that's the gist. Okay, the gist of the whole thing is that, yeah, it's just gonna be looking unfinished until I use the what on it, until I use my pencil, color pencil over it. Okay, so that's how it's gonna be. Okay, in case you're wondering why my painting looks so weird, yeah, that's why. Okay. Oh, Greg Rama is here. Hello, Greg. JLEJJ. Yeah. Hello, hello. And Steven. Steven is here as well. Hi, Steven. And then, and William. William says that I put aside the ink for this month. Oh, you too? Okay, cool. And use pencil for the drawing. And I'm intending to use watercolor with fluidity. Aha. Okay, I'm looking forward to see how it does. How yours looks. But I'm feeling this is a little bit too watery. Like, is there such a word, like too watery? Like, I think it's just too wet. Okay, while it's still kind of wet, I'm gonna start to kind of like add another like color to it. I'm gonna add a little bit of that phthalo green in there. Because you see, like from the picture, right, a certain, like the parts that's just kind of underneath the painting, I mean this part, right, this part here is a bit darker, so I want to just kind of, oh, it's too much, damn. Okay, you can't see, can you see the mixing that I'm actually doing? It's just so hard to get the right mixture because the phthalo green is so strong. Just a little bit, right? I just have to kind of keep on going back to kind of change it. Yeah, so yeah, that's how it's gonna be. Just gonna have to add that. And JLEJJ, how are you? How's life? And how's Steven? Steven, did you go like did you go for a walk? Did you go to exercise again? Yeah, so today I'm a little bit slow. I'm so sorry. Because I was trying to perfect the perspective and how the drawing looks, the painting is which is why, you know, I'm still like kind of, you as you can see, really, I haven't really started yet, I guess. Yeah, it's still like really early in the painting stage. But I'm already liking how the whole the wet on wet is yeah. Okay, and trying to avoid like getting the phthalo green to like kill my painting. The phthalo green is just too strong, I feel. Phthalo green is just horrible, horrible. Oh, exhausting? Oh no, what happened? Like, tell us about it. Like, complain about work, okay? I love to hear work complaints. Please complain about work. Like, poor Paulo was like given like his office, like his university gave him a laptop so that he can work at home. Not work from home, work at home. Okay. So he's like not happy about it. Like, I of course will not be, right? Like, your workplace give you like stuff so that you can do things from home. No. Work stops at work. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not so happy about it. Yeah, I guess it's kind of like wet on wet. Like getting it really wet and getting, I don't know, using the watercolor when it's still the surface is like really wet is yeah, I would say this is like kind of wet on wet. Okay. Yeah, but I do feel like I yeah actually use too much water. A little bit. I overdose a little bit. Okay. And I'm just trying also to just kind of add a little bit of like texture, like, you know, just so that the whole thing doesn't look like it's just one color. Yeah, but just need to be a little bit careful with the colors a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Then next thing is I think I need to use a smaller, give me a minute, let me think. I'm going to use a smaller brush this time to add some details in here for the windows. Okay, so for this I think again I'm going to use the yellow ochre with the phthalo green again. Okay, I'm going to add some like details here. Okay, because there's these like what's that called, there is this reflection, okay, going on. Okay, I'm not sure how much you can see that later on when everything is done. Yeah. I'm trying my best. I'm actually loving this kind of brushes recently. Oh, and then Stephen, I won't complain. No word complain, really just lack sleep. Oh, okay. Sleep is very important, okay? Try your best to sleep. Sleep early tonight. Okay, what time is it now? I don't know if I can finish. And then my phthalo green when mixed with paro red looks like perylene green or totally neutral can go very dark. Yeah, so in fact with the two colors, the lilac and the phthalo green, you can get a very dark color, like almost neutral. Like it's, I think Ari's favorite way, like Viridian green or phthalo green, not sure, Viridian with magenta is his favorite way of getting neutral tint. We all know it's an Ari thing. His favorite way to get it. I quite like it, and you know, in some proportion you can in fact get some sort of indigo. You can get it to look a bit like indigo-ish, which is like cool. So as I was saying, I'm really loving like this kind of brushes. Like it took me so long to find like brushes like this. Yeah, I actually decided that I'm gonna just use it as a scrubber brush. I don't know, like I said, stripper brush, scrubber brush. Okay. Yeah, then I realized you actually use it for painting and it looks really, really good as a, like when you paint. Oh my god. This is what happened when you use phthalo green. I didn't want this. No, I hate you, phthalo green. Why are you so strong? I hate it. You know, it's the same. It's in the same. I hate it as much as I hate dioxazine. Why is it so strong? It's phthalo green, yeah. Okay. And William says, I've seen that some watercolor artists also and dampen the back of the paper, increase the rub. Oh, to decrease the warping and allows for more time to mix. Ah, that's a good way. Yeah. Okay. Good night. Yeah, Jethro. Is going to bed. Okay, so this is kind of the like dark color that I managed to kind of mix. Can you see? Like it's actually quite a nice color over here. Oh, it's phthalo green. Okay, Viridian is too precious. Yeah, I agree with Viridian. So another one, I could actually even use the dark umber. So I'm gonna try to use dark umber here. So can you see the dark umber? And I'm just gonna try to get a bit of water and just kind of let that, you know, granulation just kind of works itself. I don't know why I'm doing this, like, but okay, I'm weird. I'm just doing the windows right now. Kind of funny, right, the way that I do it. I don't know why. Yeah, but anyway, it kind of worked. Doesn't matter lah. It doesn't matter how you do it. As long as it happens, you manage to get it done. It's fine. Okay, so the order doesn't matter. The order in which you paint doesn't matter. Okay. So as I was saying, okay. Continue. Let's continue. I seriously just hate phthalo blue is another one that I almost never use. Phthalo blue. I like phthalo green, phthalo blue, dioxazine purple. Almost. I think there's also like bright vermilion, like bright red that I almost never use. I don't know, like any one of you have a use case for those colors? Like vermilion? Any one of you? That is some insect. What? Go away, insect. Does anyone like is vermilion anyone's favorite color? Like, does anyone here like vermilion? Any other colors that none of you like people like will not use or hate? I know like Zhu hates the opera. Okay, he hates anything that's like almost too strong, too like bright. He likes like really dull colors. Yeah, it's really interesting. Yeah, and then Ari is like kind of the opposite. I feel like Ari is like the opposite of Zuhuan in the sense he just kind of love those colors. Okay, I don't know, I'm just painting the windows first, wet on wet, just kind of letting the color just like speak on its own. Okay, like, yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this first, but yeah, I'm doing this first. Kind of weird, right? The order in which I do this. Okay, yeah, okay, windows first. And then again, there is some sort of kind of a dark, like I think this is a drawing, a painting, some of a sort. Okay, over here. And then there's some like pretty interesting. There's a bit of green here. And then there's a brown. Okay, and then there's a bit of brown here. Let's add a bit of green to it. And then it just kind of gets darker. Add a bit of dark color. I don't know if this is going to work. Okay, I'm just going to kind of let it dry a bit. Add a bit of water. Okay, we'll see if it works. Okay, it's okay. So this is gonna be like, this is just a window. Okay, and then I will now work on like getting a very nice, like this is the time for Viridian. No. PG7 to shine. PG7 is your time, please. I'm gonna make a very nice, like a dark, like really dark value green color. So yeah, forest green almost. Okay, I'm gonna add just a wee bit of the dark umber. Okay, we wanna get like a really nice dark color here. And then I'm gonna start painting my shop. Yay! Alright. Okay. I hope I mix enough. So the worst thing is actually like starting to paint and then not having enough to mix. Oh, okay, there. Fruit Livestream. That's right. What pigment is vermilion? Is, oh, there isn't actually a vermilion. I think 106, correct? Yeah, I think it's 106. And then it's very strong. It's no, it's quite dangerous. I think it's poisonous. Okay. Oh, and Nancy is here. Hello, Nancy. Good morning, Nancy. How are you? Are you like lurking or you just join us? How's everything? How's your eyes and your nose and how's everything? Oh yeah, it is. It is poisonous. So yeah, vermilion. Like, and I think what people use nowadays is like, pyro crimson. No, pyro something. I guess orange red, like reddish orange. No, orangey red. So I don't use orangey red. I almost never. Like geranium. Oh, you don't like potter's pink? I remember. I remember Nancy doesn't like potter's pink. She hates potter's pink. No, but potter's pink is really good. I want to show you guys a potter's pink that's really nice. It's like, it's a very understated color. Okay, I'm gonna show you. Like, I did this painting recently. Okay, so this is a shop front drawing, and see, this is potter's pink. Like, what kind of, how can you hate a color like this? It's so beautiful. Look at that. Okay. Pyro Scarlet. Yeah. Correct. Scarlet must be. It is. Housewoman is here. Oh my God, Housewoman, how are you? It has been a while. How are you? I hope everything's good. I'm painting a shop front. Okay. Housewoman, has been a while. Oh, that one is not core hue. Oh, wait, I think that vermilion is PR108 on Hobby. Oh, that's interesting. Like, it's actually not vermilion. That is cadmium red. No? Oh. Oh, the hue is 254. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Yeah, I know it's 10. I know it's 106, the actual one, but I think there is a geranium. Okay, let me look for my geranium. There's a geranium. Let me find my geranium. That is also there is a hue, I think, from Daniel Smith. Let me find white. Okay, I'm gonna just quickly, yeah, presentation mode. White nights. Red. Gosh. Okay. I think this is actually not too bad. Actually, what color is it? It's 242. Okay. Like, I think this is actually not that bad. This is quite a nice color. This is quite a nice color. I don't have one that I really hate. Is there a red that I think the cadmium red light. There's a cadmium red light, yeah? That looks pretty bad. Okay. And anyway, I better get it done. Okay. So are we talking about it? I think this is how I would paint it. Okay. Oh my God, it's just drying so fast. Oh dear. Oh, that's the problem. When it's like almost dry. Oh my God. And you're using like a flat brush. I don't want the lines. But it does. I think it's okay. Yeah, okay. It's not too bad. It's okay. It's not that bad. But I think I will probably add. No, you know what? I think I will just kind of scrub off one line here at the top. No. Okay. Never mind. Let's continue. Okay, let's I'm gonna like take a deep breath and try to paint the whole thing. Okay? So that we don't I don't have a problem. I don't have to like remix this. I seriously don't want to remix. That would be like the worst thing when you're painting watercolor, is having to remix stuff when the color is just, yeah, okay? So yeah, take a deep breath. Okay, everyone, let's paint this. Okay, so I would suggest not using phthalo green as it is, because it's gonna be too strong, I feel. Okay, because you want this to kind of look more like antique. I want it to have this like nostalgic, this like antique look. So yeah, I decided that no, I'm not gonna use phthalo. Of course, I guess if you want to go for like a modern look, you could go for phthalo, like just phthalo green straight. Yeah, but here I'm mixing it and I have to make sure I have to ensure I have enough, because if I don't, I probably can't get the shade again. I am like seriously stressed about this. Like, oh my god, what if I don't have enough? Seriously? No! What if I don't have enough? I think I can make it. Okay, let's just try to use less of it. Seriously, the flat brush is such a dream to use, especially for buildings, because look at that. I don't even need to have a steady hand, you know, and I could get these lines like really good. Yay! It's almost done. God, yay! Not too bad. Okay, so there are a few things. I probably want to make it like let it dry first before I add the lines. So I'm gonna let it dry a little bit. Oh my god, it's almost done. Yeah. All right. Oh, okay. Oh no, you're congested. No, breakfast is drinkable. Okay. Oh man. I hope you drink, like, do like take more protein shake or something. Okay. At least it's gonna help you with the protein. I feel like I feel like now, like I used to be like, okay, let's just have something like a carbohydrate, you know. But I think I feel like for now, my idea of a good breakfast is a breakfast with protein. It must have like eggs, or I know you don't like eggs, but like something like tofu, okay, or like a protein or something. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, geranium. Same pigment. Okay, so yeah, all the geranium reds are all the same. Okay. But it's actually not the vermilion I'm like referring to. That's just like really orangey one that I absolutely hate. Vermilion is in like inexpensive palettes. So Miliang has it. But Miliang one probably is like 108 or something. Okay, bye Ari. See you. I would love to see your like portrait. Like, you wanna share the, oh, you already shared a picture, right? Like, are you gonna put it onto Discord? I think I will. No, onto Padlet. I think I can put it for you if you don't have time to do it. I think we should put it for like voting. Like, we should do something a little bit different. Like maybe. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for sharing the picture. That picture that Ari shared was really good. Although it has nothing to do with like the art shop, but I think it's have a lot of things to do with you know, like being in the season like of like New Year, Lunar New Year, and also like I think it will fit this palette very well, because it's kind of nostalgic. The color is so strong, like so like old. Everything looks like, yeah, it looks like this palette is built for it. So yeah, I hope he shares it and then we can paint it. I don't mind actually painting that one. Okay, yay. All right, so this one is kind of like done. Okay, I'm gonna try to mix a vermilion. No, I'm gonna mix an indigo right now. Okay, I hope it works. This is a little bit hard. Okay, I hope it will work. So there is a way to actually mix like a kind of an indigo color. Okay, I hope this works. Yeah, like this is kind of, I would say, like indigo-ish. No. Okay, I'm gonna like try to dilute it a little bit more. Okay, that's the best I can do. I hope you guys can see like it is a little bit less green. It's hopefully more indigo. I don't know if it does. Yay. Okay. Okay, let's do that more, a little bit more. Yeah. Okay. My favorite brush, like officially favorite brush, the flat brush that also helps to strip color off. Like, I seriously don't think I need to use all the other colors. I guess it depends on the way you paint. Like, some people don't really paint, they paint differently. Like, some people don't paint loose. Like, I feel like I probably don't paint that loose. So yeah, it does not, like, I probably don't really need that like squirrel brush, that like the mop, you know, people use. Yeah. So for me, it's yeah, this is probably the best. I also think it depends on what sort of subject you're doing. Like if you're doing like buildings and things like with lines and stuff, yeah, like I think just go for this brush. This is gonna help you. You can do straight lines, you can paint within the lines so well. Okay. Oh, and then Nancy says, oh, okay, chicken noodle soup and apple and cinnamon tea. Wow, apple and cinnamon, so good. And chicken noodle soup sounds good. Do you make it, or is it from like a can or something like that? How do you make the noodle? Is the noodle like pasta or something? You know, I used to like the Campbell soup a lot. Then I saw videos about it, and people are saying like the people working in it was saying like, oh no, these are not soup, you know. Like they are made for like people who are like who are poor, or like people who can't afford. But I don't know how true is that. You know, I love their chicken soup. Like I used to love their mushroom soup a lot when I was like a kid. Like my mom would like make it, she would buy it, and yeah, I would have it like for lunch. I don't know how many of you have like eaten, or like it's just something that is a staple. Like it used to be my staple. I have it for lunch like every day. Not every day lah, like most of the time. Sometimes I'll mix it with noodles. I would like cook Chinese noodles. I would like mix it, and yeah, and then that'll be like my meal for like a good amount of time, like a long a bit it's the period of my life where, yeah, you know, like, you know, your mom is away at work and then you're at home by yourself, and she like just gives you, she just gives you the she buys these for you so that you have something to eat, you know, when you get back home. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, I think people like us, yeah, into who have working parents, working mom, and yeah, that's probably the easiest way to get like your meal. So I'm really envious of kids nowadays, you know, like the parents are at home, or they have like, you know, helpers to fix food for them, and things like that. Like none of this, you know, happened, like was available when I was schooling and things like that. Yeah, but that was interesting. That's how it is, you know. It is how it is. Okay. So cute lah. You guys are just saying bye to each other. I think Ari's the one who has gone, like he said like he's gonna retire, like maybe because he can actually go, he works on Saturday as well. So he has it like tough as well. I think he's like so overwhelmed with work. I think every one of us here are like super overwhelmed with work. I wonder when I can like retire. Oh, you are saying, oh, okay, you're saying goodbye to Ari. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. So there is a few ways to do this. I could either just, you know, do this like slowly and get them to like, you know, get the colors in, have the layers done, or I could actually wait for this to dry a little bit, and what I can do is I could just use like I probably can use my a pens, like maybe I'm thinking intense, okay, and then just kind of like draw, like get the colors, like get the details in by drawing it in. Yeah, okay, so something that I'm thinking about yeah, is that okay. So I'm just gonna like paint the guy in. Okay, he has this like bag. Okay, yeah, like that, like shoes. Okay, okay, and then this guy, okay, same thing. I'm gonna just mix a very nice dark color. I'm gonna give him like a nice like hair here. Oh. Okay. Let me try stripping off the color because it's I think the hair, like, that's just too much. Can I strip it off? Okay, the problem also, that the reason why I don't like phthalo green, okay, is also because it's so strong, like it's so difficult to get the colors off. I'm gonna have to use a round brush because I don't think I can do a round shape properly, okay? And then yeah, let's just paint this guy in first. I like that he's actually carrying some sort of you know, little container for his art. Maybe he bought paper. Seemed like he bought paper. Okay, his bag, and then okay, his coat, and then I'm gonna use, I don't know, I don't have a blue, so I think I will use a brown. I'm just gonna wear a brown, like, shorts. I mean pants. Okay, and his bag. Okay, so it's gonna be a brown bag as well. Okay. I always don't know how, like, I don't know how you guys like paint shoes. I feel like I always like kind of I don't know. The shoes don't look as good when I paint them. I don't know why. Okay, then I think I will use the small brush to just kind of get some of the details in. Let me think. Yeah, okay. So this is the time to actually get some of these colors in. I'm gonna add these in as well. And I will use later on either the Posca markers to get the details in, or can try to use like kind of a white intent. We're gonna see how that works, like how that goes, okay? And then I think there's a bit of that green, there's a bit of green here. Too much. Okay. And like, no! Oh! Problem with the green is this. Okay. So there's some sort of kind of a garden in there. Okay. So I'm just gonna let it like look like this, and then just gonna get some of that color, that green, a little bit of that. Okay, and then just try to get the details in just a bit more before I just go in with the intense pencil to get everything right. Okay, give me a minute, yeah. Okay, this is probably a good one, but I think I need the, it can't be too strong though, so just be just a little bit of it. It's a bit too green. It's a bit hard to get the colors in. Okay, hold on, let me see. So Nancy says it's in a package. Lipton cup or soup. Oh, interesting. Okay. You're not go. That's good. And then William says, what dexterity to use the same brush for the people? It's quite hard actually to use it for the same person. It's difficult, you know. It's not easy to use that, which is why I switched. I definitely can't do that, which is why I switched. Okay, so now I'm gonna, yeah, just use the round brush for the details. And not that easy. I'm trying to think what would be the easiest way to do things. Yeah, definitely not an easy way to get the details, to get the shadow, I mean, sorry. Yeah, I'm just trying to think what would be the best way to do things now. Okay, give me a minute. So what I'll do right now is just get some of these like dark tones inside first. Okay, because we have some really dark like books here, and then there's the background, okay, that is kind of dark at the bottom, okay, and I think this part as well. So the good thing is I'm actually using Bao Hong paper. So imagine having to do this with like other paper. I think the paper will probably, you know, die before you could do anything. So that's the good thing about using Bao Hong paper. Yeah. I'm not sure if this is I'm trying too much. That's an issue sometimes. And I think I also need to make sure that I paint this in. Okay, so this is another few of some of the paintings. Okay, and this one has to be so much darker. So I'm gonna just use the dark umber to just try for a really dark like value, okay, to see what I can do with the really dark value. Okay, yeah, so this is how it looks like right now. And the same thing, I'm gonna do the same here. So there is all these little details that sometimes, you know, you kind of will miss out, but it's fun to paint, you know, all these little things, these like little, like there's like you could actually see little brushes, like brush top tips, the hair of the brush, okay, going on here. Okay, so then I'm thinking that I will use the pencil right now. Whew. Okay, so I'm gonna use Intense, and the interesting thing about Intense is that when it dries, it's gonna be, you can't erase it. It's gonna be permanent, so it's a very scary thing. Okay, so I will try to do it now. Oh, I almost forgot like the bottom. I almost forgot the bottom. Give me a minute. I will work on the bottom because it's obviously like a blue color. Okay, I don't know how. I'm gonna get a blue color to work here. Okay. Let's try. Let's get a blue. Try to get a kind of a blue color. Okay, see? Can you see that kind of an indigo color going on? Okay, and then good thing that I'm gonna dilute it. Okay. Yeah, then just kind of let it dry. Okay, and then what I'll do is I will just spray water. Don't know if that's a good idea. Okay, so here's my Intense, Darwin Intense, and I will use probably a few colors. I'm gonna use a dark green, a gray, and like a brown. So I'll start with a brown color first. Is this considered cheating? It's not lah, huh? I hope it's not. Do you guys consider this cheating? Oh, and then William says we have soup weather this weekend with an Arctic front and a sub-zero. Oh my god. Oh, no. You know, recently I sometimes take vegetarian, sometimes I'm vegetarian on certain days. And then recently I made a pumpkin soup. Because I wanted protein, I added like silken tofu in it, and I don't know, I think it tastes horrible. Like how will you increase the protein in your pumpkin soup? Can someone help? Like Steven or like Nancy, do you guys have a way to add protein to your pumpkin soup so that it tastes nice and it has protein? Oh no, not cheating. Yay! I like Paulo. Paulo helps. Paulo's always there to offer like good advice. Okay, I'm gonna look for, okay, give me a minute. I really need to I'm gonna let it dry first. I feel like it would look so much nicer. It looks kind of unfinished right now, but I think it will look so much nicer. Hopefully, cross fingers. After I added color to it, after I added. Okay, this is a nice color. So this one here is beach. Beach. How do you pronounce BECH? Beach, right? Beach green is beach green. Okay. Use some chicken broth. Protein. But vegetarian. No. So on vegetarian days I don't take any animal product. So chickpeas. Has anyone? Oh, how about almond? That's like walnuts. No. Cashew nuts. How about cashew nuts? Yeah, beans, peas. Yeah. Add beans, add pea protein powder, hemp seed and nuts. And eat nuts. And yeah, but the thing about nuts and seeds is that I think they have very high fats as well. So it's just something that I want to make sure that I don't I try not to have too much of it. So for the what's that called? For this color, for the brown, I'm gonna use amber, AMBR. Okay, so I already have the green, I have the amber, and I think I can wait. Is it too light? Yeah, I think it's okay. And I'm gonna start to draw. Let me think. I do need a darker blue, so I will use kind of a, let me see, neutral gray. How about this? Chinese ink. Now it's too dark. No, neutral gray. How about blue? Let me see if I have a dark blue. Okay, this is deep indigo. Okay, so I'm gonna align with these three colors. Okay, amber, beach. Artistic. William says artistic license, so definitely not cheating. Okay. Yeah, thank you. I don't know, I feel like I recently been using a lot of mixed media because I am a lazy artist. I will, when there's so many ways to do something. And I always think about what is the fastest and easiest way to, of course I can use masking fluid and things like that, but yeah, what if I can do it so much easily? Why should I try, or should I then try to work that hard at doing something, yeah. So what I'll do is I will just mist it like this, okay, and then I will draw. Reason for misting is I want it to be a little bit more I don't know if you guys have tried misting and drawing with the Inktense, but if you have used Inktense on a wet surface, you will realize that it's so much more smoother. It's so smooth and so fun to use. It's almost like you're drawing on butter. Okay. I've seen this being done by some artists, and it's really cool that and then I like how the person actually tried using it and then adding more water to the mix, and it just make the whole thing so cool. I don't know how to describe, but yeah. Am I making sense? I feel sometimes I don't make sense. My brain is just kind of working but yet not sometimes. Okay, yeah, so this part is done, and then yeah, but just be careful, because yeah, the problem with Inktense is that once you use it and you add water to it, it becomes permanent, so you can't remove it anymore. So only do this when you're really certain that you're gonna do it. Yeah, I think it's gonna make it so much better. So there are so many ways to do the same thing, but I am teaching you the easy way out. Okay. Oh, and Nancy says we are supposed to get the atmospheric river next week, and we need the rain, and we rather rain than the firestorm. Oh, firestorm! So I think What's his Paolo just mentioned that it's like raining like crazy, like super, they're getting a lot of rain in Portugal these few days, and he's hoping like the rain would stop like soon. So I think the tropic is really causing you guys a lot of problem, giving you guys so much rain. uh how can like firestorm happen at the same time? Like if it's like that cold, like how does that happen? Can someone like explain? Nancy, could you explain why that could happen? Okay, I am going to spray a little bit more. I'm sorry, I'm just spraying so much because I want to use this to draw the door. It's just like you guys should try, okay? Intense. Oh my god, someone blog user is taken said something. Oh my god, blog user. Hello, how are you? Blog user, how are you? Thank you for the donation. Yay! Yeah, blog, please go to my coffee KO-FI. I have the short front 2025 short front challenge magazine, like the yearbook out. So go and download it, it's for free, okay? Thank you, Heart. Thank you so much. Yay! Oh, then Nancy says, oh, hold on. Oh, and Nancy says, I am getting tofu. Oh no, that's horrible. Okay, hello, yeah, how are you, how's blog? It has been a while. I've been like thinking, I was like, hey, haven't seen blog for a while, so yay, I'm glad that blog is back. How are you, Mr. Blog? Because yeah, it has been a while. How's life? It's the crazy start of the year, and yeah, I think a lot of us are like really tired already. Like just the start of the year and we are tired already. Okay, I should stop talking so much and start drawing because I've been spraying and not drawing. So as I was saying, like if you have intents, please try to draw, like spray and draw, because it's just so nice to draw the intents. When it's wet, it's super nice, like it's so buttery. It's like you are like drawing on like butter. Serious, I am like dead serious about it. Try it, okay? Yeah, like you don't get this feeling when you use like pencil. It just doesn't feel like a pencil at all. Okay, try. Okay. Oh, looking forward to the year of the horse. Is this your birth year or something? Are you like busy getting all the New Year stuff? Like I actually had to miss like CNY, like the sketch walk, because I had to like be at home to supervise some like repairs going on, because Chinese New Year, and I want to make sure that everything at home is kind of working, or you're not having like bad parts. So I couldn't go for the sketch walk, which like made me so sad because I always go for the the New Year sketch walk. Yeah, so I'm like super sad that it didn't happen because of New Year. Well, I mean, New Year is New Year. I don't think I should like be angry about New Year, because that's like it's not New Year's fault. Yeah, are you looking forward to the New Year? Oh yeah, I think you people are having really bad like weather. Like Singapore is always the same, so I'm not complaining. Like sometimes we get like haze. Like recently we got some haze. Like block. Do you feel like there was a haze? Like we had like a really bad. I'm using my fingers. Oh my god! Like the fingers works here. Okay, like we get really bad haze recently. And I had like a really bad blocked nose, runny nose actually last week. Was really, really horrible. Like I think you guys heard my like how nasal I sound, right? When I was like doing the live stream last week. I think when we just did the show and tell, if I'm not wrong. Okay, so this is kind of working well. I think this paid off. So if you guys are wondering like how you can do mixed media, I think Inktense does work very well with ink. with watercolor, and it's kind of helping, like if you are not the kind who's into like super detailed drawing and stuff, you don't want to spend time just, you know, using masking fluid, I think Intense is something that you can try using. Okay, so this is like looking good, I like it. And then I'm gonna try using like white. I'm not sure if the white would work. Oh, and then William says, I have Intense, but I've never used them wet. Thanks for the tip. Yeah, try it, okay? Really didn't know until I try it. So if you don't try, you never know. Always try it. And I think mixed media is really fun because if you do, you know, if you kind of, I wouldn't say ditch, but if you think further, if you think a little bit more, like there's so many like different art materials. So why keep yourself, or like, you know, why are you stuck with, why should we all be stuck with just watercolor? Yeah, so yeah, just try different things. Okay, I'm gonna make this so much darker because I feel like if I don't make it darker, I definitely won't be able to see like the details. Okay, so I make this so much darker now. Okay, I'm just gonna let it dry a bit. Where is it? Okay, yeah. Oh, and then Nancy says that that's amusing about you, Alice. On a sketch, you don't get much done because you're talking to everyone. No, like even on my live streams, I seriously, when I do live stream, I don't feel like I am that I can do everything that I want to do. I feel like I have so much like talking. I have so much like I look at the comments. Even when I live stream, like I don't know. Oh well, like one of these days I should just keep quiet and seriously like just draw, you know. Yeah, one of these days, like, in fact I think the pencil really doesn't work so well. Okay, I'm gonna like bring this, I'm sorry, like this is, yeah, why is this looking, yeah, like it's not looking as good as I want it to look, unfortunately. Okay, so what I'll do later on is I'm gonna use a white gel pen for this. But this guy's head, yeah, let me try. No, I think I'm gonna use either a acrylic or a white gel pen. So that, you know, there's several ways to do, as I said, many ways to do the same thing. Don't be stopped, okay, by just because how you should, you know, there is no should, okay? Yeah. Oh, you're Chinese, so yeah, Chinese. The Chinese in me is hopeful for the coming year, and also the Singaporean in me is cynical. No thanks to Trump's new worldview and week to week crazies. I'm seriously so done with like Trump. I'm like I really don't know what to think anymore because like I feel like we are not prepared. I don't know. He's a bit, he just wants to disrupt. He just exists to disrupt things. I don't know. Yeah, but it's interesting. Yeah. Interesting is interesting. I guess like if we don't have Trump, like life would be so boring. He does make life more interesting. Like you can have someone to scold, like public enemy. He's a very good public enemy for our, I don't know, like I don't know what, like, is it, how do you guys feel about him? Is he public enemy, or like there are actually people who likes him? You never know, you know, maybe there are some people who really likes him a lot. I'm sure he does, like he definitely has his supporters. Okay, but politics and stuff, like me and politics, yeah, I just know it as a thing. I don't think I am good enough to discuss it and like make good sense. I don't know. I seriously use too much water. Oh, you like intense? Okay, yeah. Yay! I feel like I'm becoming one soon. Yeah, but I don't know. I think it as an artist, I guess it does help, like telling people like you're like I'm a watercolor artist, you know. Yeah, but I think an artist in a more general term, in a bigger term, is like you kind of just make art, you know. It doesn't matter like how you make art. you just kind of like there is a reason why you're doing this, and no, they actually don't even need a reason. There's no need for you to have a reason to draw, to paint, you know, just do it because you like it. Yeah. So I don't know, I don't make sense. Adding water now again, okay. Because I'm gonna draw this part. Okay. Again, my god, so nice to draw. Love it. Okay, so smooth. You know, like another reason why I actually add water to draw is because I feel like it does help to remove those kind of, you know, like when you use color pencil, you get those lines that is like you get the pencil, I don't know, like the pencil marking, the not very cooperative pencil marking. And I think by adding water, you kind of like remove, like it's kind of smoothen off. Yeah, so I like it in that way. Yeah. Okay, so I will try to finish up this part, and then later on I will like finish this up later on. What time is it? Is it very late now? I seriously, oh my god, it's 12:30. So I will probably start really soon. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait. Okay, so yeah, block says like horse ears are known to be full of energy. Think rolling grounds are people jumping the barrels, but then okay. Yeah, I know it's gonna be a while ride this year. I don't know, I'm happy looking forward for the year. Okay, and then Gina, oh my god, Gina, hey, how are you, Gina? Sorry I didn't say hello to you. I think I saw your name, but I was like, yeah, I was just busy writing, and then I realized, hey, Gina is here. Hi, Gina. Everyone say hello to Gina. She has a lot of artwork, a lot of work, stuff to do. A lot of like art material, and she paints a lot as well. And then William says, I just adore your loss. Okay, adore your live stream with the USK Singapore, and the commentatory helped liven things up. I haven't, yeah, which is why, you know, I was so sad I couldn't join the Chinese New Year, the Chinatown one. Yeah, one of these days, I don't know if I'm free. I don't get a lot of free Saturday mornings now. I'm like pretty sad about it. When I'm free, I'll probably try to go and attend, and then I will like go and do urban sketching, and I will live stream. Okay. And then Steven says he's going for treadmill. He's going for his walk. Okay, go and work hard. Okay, work those muscles, build those muscles, take more protein. Like whoever here, like I don't know, it's like recently it's a theme about eating proteins for your muscles and building muscles. So please go and build your muscles, eat more protein and exercise, and like lift those weights, okay? And then Gina says she has intense XL blocks. You need to use them again. Yeah, but I think the difference between the pencil and the blocks is that the blocks, I think people use them as like watercolor, I think. And then our blog says I got the haystack since 4th of February, and it has been yeah, like this few days has been raining. Like today, this evening was so weird. Like it rained and stopped and rained and stopped. It's like crazy. I don't know, it could be like this like atmospheric river going everywhere. I learned this term, atmospheric river, from Paulo and Nancy. So yeah, I'm gonna use it up. I'm gonna use it and everywhere. You're nothing to say, Nancy. Bye, Steven. See ya. That sounds like a lot of work. What sounds like a lot of work? As in like the intense, or yeah, what sounds like a lot of work? Okay, let me spray it again. I tell you seriously, like I should stop like commenting. I'll never finish. I'll have to keep like spraying water. Okay, give me a minute. Let me just try to finish this one. Okay, I want to finish this so that I don't have to keep spraying. Okay, that's almost done. Okay, I like that it's almost like kind of like bleeding out. Okay. Almost, I think it's pretty fun to do that. Yay! I'm done here. Okay, so then let's try to finish this one. This is like that, like this. There's this one and here, and that's done as well. Oh my god, yay! Okay, so this is done. This part is almost done. And I will use the blue this time. Okay, I hope I don't have to spray anymore. I tell you, this piece is just, I'm like really lucky I'm using, I won't say lucky, but if I'm using any other paper, I will not do this because it's gonna like buckle. It's gonna break. I'm gonna like make a hole in the paper, I feel, if I'm using other paper. But this is a Bao Hong, so hey, I can do whatever I want with the Bao Hong. Bao Hong paper like rules. It does like do a lot of, allows me to like, I can abuse my Bao Hong so much. Okay. Again, let me just kind of get a bit of details here. Yeah, like that. Okay, so this part done. Yay, awesome. Oh, Steven, why is your message retracted? Oh, BCB, how BCB? How are you? Heyo, how are you? Good morning. Oh, you're from China. Oh, wait. What are you traveling in China? Which part of China? Is it cold? Is it snowing? Busy bee, where are you? Busy. She's busy being busy bee. She's busy being busy. I don't know why. What I just said. Okay. How are you? Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Who's going to the gym? Who's going? Oh, going to the gym sounds. No, it's not. It's not a lot of work. You just need like no, you don't even need to go to the gym. Like you just buy like 2 dumbbells and then you can just, lift the dumbbells. But you need some techniques like not to get injured. So, but for your own good, for everyone's own good, please go and build muscle, okay? Like this is a serious thing. Oh, okay. Oh, what's Yang Tai? Yan Tai? Where's Yan Tai? Okay. Oh, never do that. Like what? Why? Why don't you go to the gym? Or like what other strength training can what other strength training can Paulo do if he doesn't go to the gym? I'm thinking doing pull-ups. Like you could go to like the exercise corner and do some pull-ups. Like DRJS Pro doesn't go to the gym, but he does that. Yeah, I think that kind of helps. It's only dumbbell is me. No. Judy and Cindy cannot go gym together. Who's Judy and Cindy? Oh no, and BCP says that it's cold. It's cold. Why are you traveling there? Are you at Yan? What's Yan Tai? Are you at Yan Tai? Are you there for fun, like for vacation or like for work? Oh, where is it? City in China. Shandong. Shandong sounds like cold. Wow, Shandong sounds somewhere like really, really far, like north. Map. Let me see. But how did you manage to get? Are you on like VPN or something? Oh, okay. Yantai is quite close to Korea, isn't it? I don't know why. Why Judy and Cindy cannot go to the gym together? I don't know. Is that like a is that a joke? Is that like an inner joke or something? Oh, you kind of walk a lot with the dogs. No, but that's just cardio. Like unless you carry your dog as you walk, or you could like I don't know, like wear a weighted vest or like wear something. Carry a backpack because that will help. I think. Okay, just build more muscle. So going to the walk doesn't build you muscle. You should lift things to get muscles. Yeah, correct. Rucking. So that's called rucking. Like you need to wear something, like really you need to use a heavy backpack. And then and that's gonna help. Yeah. Okay, so BCB, yeah, that's what rucking is, right? So yeah, Paulo, please like try to bring your laptop. Bring your laptop while you walk your dog. That's gonna be the first step. Like once that gets too light, you can put 2 laptops. Okay. Oh no, and then blog user says 因为 Judy 不去新的因为旧的不去新的不来 Oh my god 千遍 Okay, 千遍 means like I don't know. What's 千遍 in English? I seriously don't know what 千遍 is. Oh, you used the Hong Kong eSIM. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think when I was in China, last year, the year before, I got like an eSIM and it was a Hong Kong SIM card and it kind of worked. So yeah, I think that's how they do it. Like they kind of give you a Hong Kong eSIM SIM card for it. Oh wow. That was a very funny joke. Thanks for sharing, blog user. It's the kind of thing that DRJS Pro likes. He likes this kind of joke. Thanks. Wow, but Yantai looks like it's really close to South Korea. So I believe it's a business trip, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so bye Paulo. Go and have a great walk with your doggo. Yeah, all right. Okay, wait. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm supposed to kind of finish this, but I'm still like kind of talking. Yeah, sorry. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I feel like I should wait for it to dry a little bit more, and then later on I'll put another layer. I feel like this is a little bit too. Yeah, never mind. Let me just work on this one first. Spray. Okay, I hope not too much water. If you're wondering like what the hell am I doing? It's because I am trying to draw. I'm trying to like line it, but without I want the line to look really like I want it to be smooth. So yeah, so adding water to watercolor makes it and then using the Intense over makes it really fun to use. It's really fun to use this with the Intense. Okay, so that's why I'm spraying water. Okay, but wondering what I'm doing. Yeah, so there. So oh, actually I shouldn't use blue. I think I should just use the blue for it because the green is not strong enough. So just give me a few minutes of intense concentration, because I want to make sure I get this one done before the water dries up. Okay, because I want the intensity to for the color. Okay, the thing about my water, like you need to be quite spot on or quite accurate at adding water, because I feel like I am not very good at it. Okay, yeah, some of these like details here that you can actually use the paper Intense to just get the details in there. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to get some details inside. Okay, using the Indio, okay, for it. Okay, all right, awesome, done. Oh my god, almost done. Okay, yeah, almost done. And then here a little bit more, there's some details here. Okay, and then I'm gonna use this for some interior like details, the shelving and stuff. Okay, like that. Yeah, okay. And I think I wanna also just kind of draw this part here. So as you can see, like with water, without water, like can you see the difference in the lines? They are very different. Yeah, have a nice time. Wait, hold on. And then BZB says, I was surprised this is the first time in China that hotel has access. Yeah, it is true. Like I remember I was in China and I couldn't use the hotel internet at all. Like it doesn't allows me to like go access non-Chinese websites. Yeah, that was a pain. Like I'm telling you, I'm like so addicted to ChatGPT that I had to actually use the DeepSeek instead of ChatGPT. Okay. Oh, okay. And Gina says, I love your talking, your happy personality. Thank you. Well, I mean, I do that when I kind of when I talk online. Like if you know me from work, I'm probably not like that. It depends. Actually, it depends. It depends on what I'm doing. It depends a lot on what I'm doing. Yeah, but yeah, normally not like that. Like maybe just like 50% of the time I'm like that. Okay, bye Paolo. Have a nice weekend, Paolo. And then Gina says, I tried watercolor on my book I made yesterday with cardstock paper, and the paper isn't good for wet media. My Sharpie book. Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So actually, when you are painting or if you're trying to work on your art, it depends on the paper. Like if you get a watercolor paper, then if it's a good watercolor paper, it does a lot of stuff. Like I can do this, right? But if not, if you can't get it to, if your paper is not good with water, then use it with something else. Like for this paper, I actually use this is not a good watercolor paper. This is not a watercolor paper, which is why if I had used this paper for this, it's not gonna work. Okay, this is so it depends on the paper that you have. Always go for a good paper, like Arches, like Pahong. Okay. Okay. All right, so I think what I'll do next is I will just kind of make this guy, okay. Darken his jewelry. Yeah, just darken a little bit his hair. Okay. Yeah, and I think I'm I won't say I'm done here, but yeah, good enough. Okay. Okay. I feel like I need to add a bit. So another point is then the lazy me is going to use a postcard. I'm going to use a postcard. And then William says, I bought out my Saunders Waterford paper for this month's shop front. Ooh, Saunders Waterford. It's actually quite a good paper. Except that for me, at least, Singapore is very damp. The humidity is very high. So I always have problems with it, like with the sizing going off. That's my issue. So I don't like it because the sizing keeps going off for me. I can't keep it for more than like 1 year. Like it's definitely, like, I can tell you 100%, it's gonna die on me. Like within a year of me getting it. So it's a good paper, but it's just not suitable for Singapore. Yeah. So for me, Bao Hong, I have no problem whatsoever with Bao Hong. Never had a Bao Hong that died on me. And Archer as well. I never had a problem with Archers dying. Never ever. It's almost never happened. I could be using an Archers for like maybe like 4 years and it's still working really well. Yeah, but it's like paper wise, if it's still working, I think Sennelier is not like, I mean not Sennelier, Saunders Waterford is actually not too bad. Oh no, it's not dry enough. Okay, I should have waited a little bit. Okay, so I'm using Posca for the writing, but I realized that the water, like the paper is still a little bit wet, so it's a little bit like kind of bleeding. Okay, damn. And I'm gonna use the white. I'm gonna use a white. It's either I use okay, I'm gonna try to use, I'm not sure if it'll work. Okay, so I do have another, this matte hop. Okay. So this is kind of a, I don't know what sort of pen this is. Like it's supposed to like turn. Okay, bye Busy Bee. All right. See you. Enjoy your trip. Okay, see you back soon. So this is the matte hop. I hope it works. Okay, so it does not always work for me. Sometimes it works, sometimes it does not work. So I find this is a very interesting it's not working. Why it's not working? There's still quite a lot. Okay, so I'm not sure why it's not working. It could be like the I'm not sure if it work here. Because someone did show me, like, if you try to, but it does come out like stronger now, right? Can you see? Like the interesting thing about this like matte hop, right, is that you don't see much of it when it's like kind of still not dry. When it's undry. But once it like dries up, it's gonna be like matte. So I'm gonna bring this down a little bit so you guys can really see. Okay, so yeah. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna bring this back a bit. Okay, like that. Oh, like this. Okay. Yeah, can you see it's getting a bit like stronger? so you don't really see much of it, and it's gonna like come up a little bit later, which I find it's strange, and it's a little bit hard to use because you can't really see what you're drawing, but it kind of is there. Can you see like it's all slowly coming out? I think I have to like kind of like move this a little bit like here. Okay, sorry. Can you see that it's just slowly coming up? Did I see? So Gina asked, did I see the store in real life? No, I have not. I have not seen the store in real life. I do hope like one of these days, I don't know when in my life am I going to Paris again. I do hope that one of these days I will have the chance to go. Yeah. Yeah, we will. I guess this is something that I have to just kind of like work on it, right? Okay, so the interesting about matte art is that, can you see like the color just kind of develops slowly? Like you just need time. It just needs time to dry. Okay, so just give it a bit of time. And I'm gonna draw this guy's hair. I hope it's gonna come up. Okay. I hope it's gonna come. Can you see is this coming up already? Okay. Okay. So it's not as like obvious. It's not in your face. Okay. I think I'm just gonna use the white lah. Okay. No! I'm just gonna use the postcard. No! Ah! Okay. Yeah, oh my god. Yes, done. Oh gosh. That took a while. Okay. Yes, so there. Oh my god. I think almost done. I think I'll just leave it until tomorrow, and I'll see if I have anything else to add to it. If not, I think this is done. Okay, so sorry it took so long. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but it's, I would say like one of those art, I rarely finish my artwork on the live stream, but yeah, this is one of those that I finished. Awesome. One of the rare ones that actually like finish and I could like remove the paper. Yay! I mean the washi tapes. Art tapes. Done. I know this side looks weird, but I think it's okay. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I like this effect, so I think I will attempt this more often in the future. Interesting experiment, and I will probably do this more often in the future. Okay, anyway, thank you so much everyone. I am done. Thank you. Yeah, I like it. I think it's not too bad. Could look better. Yeah, I like this. Next time, this is gonna be like my default way of drawing a short front because it's I do a lot of painting. I get to get details in. You know, like how painful it is to line everything in watercolor. I tell you, I vomit blood. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much everyone for watching. See you guys really soon. Like try this one out. So I know, like not sure if Core Butterfly is still around. I'm sure he's already finished his. And I'm looking forward to see what Williams has to offer, has to see. Yeah. Yay, thank you. Thanks Gina, thanks William, thanks Nancy. And who else here? There's another few people, but I don't know who you are, but thank you. And Paulo. Busy Bee, who just came a while ago, and I think blog user as well. Thanks for the donation. Thanks for the coffee blog user. Thank you so much. That is a very big bag of coffee beans. And then I think who else? I think there's also like Ari, and then Steven, and so many others. Okay, thank you. And I think Jenny was here, so thanks Jenny. Yeah, thank you, and thanks William for the donation, and thank you Jenny as well. Thank you so much. Really appreciate all your support. Okay, bye all, see ya.